Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
He's back at Kaer Mohren. By the way, welcome back to The Witcher 3. We have just found Ciri. It took us several hours, but we have finally been reunited with her. And we're going to bring her back to Kaer Mohren, and we are going to have a big final battle against the Wild Hunt. At least that's what it sounds like, and I'm looking forward to it. But let's catch up with Ciri a little bit first, because I've spent a lot of time learning about you and trying to find you, Ciri.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Mohren, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
So why is this guy helping you? I'm curious to know.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
I see. So he's not really your friend, but he does have a noble goal. Understandable.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Oh, you've agreed to help him out. Possibly sacrificing yourself to help the elf sage. Okay, if that's your decision, I'm not going to question it. So your voyage with this guy, how did it start? Please regale me.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
So why did you come back?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So how did you end up here? I've been tracing your tracks for so long.
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avallac'h. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
I guess he knocked you out and put you in that trance. Seems pretty smart of him.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go.
Yeah, if they steal our boat, I'm not gonna be happy.
Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Mohren. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
Yes. Yes, we know.
Damn.
They did. And after I rescued one of their friends, too.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
No. They're here. They're early.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Whoa, now. What the?
Hey everybody, look what I found. I know, right? It's beautiful. Can you believe Lambert wants this place to burn to the ground? Oh, we've probably got a few moments of cheer before the wild hunt is upon us.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
I got new armor.
What?
Little sis.
Hey, it's Triss! This might make things awkward.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
I'm so happy to see you, Triss! I know it's kind of awkward, though, because Yennefer is staring right at me. Just try and ignore her.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Would you like a moment to yourselves?
Sorry, we didn't mean to...
I know. It's a simple question. Do you want some time alone?
Please, yes.
Long as you really don't mind. Seemed to take that pretty well.
Or wants us to think she did.
Haven't been here in a while, have you?
Too long. How's the guest room? Anything changed?
Mm-hmm. The bed, it, broke.
Not a problem. We'll sleep on the floor. Spread out high and...
It's not exactly privacy, Yennefer.
Guess we should go.
Hey, it's good to see Triss again. I knew she'd be here at Kaer Mohren. She was later than I thought she'd be. This love triangle thing between her and me and Yennefer Unless I can get a three-way going, I don't think it's gonna be all that great.
Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. Good to see you. They also summon the
Hey, it's you, Hjalmar!
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Things are great. Are you planning another voyage, even though you're here at Kaer Mohren?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Ceres will take care of that.
Yes, Queen Ceres will take care of everything, except for you, who's going off to slay the Wild Hunt. What a tale that'll be to tell. I'll see you around, like when we're charging into battle together. Looks like everyone's here at Kaer Mohren. We got Triss and we got Hjalmar. I can't wait to see everybody else. It's Zoltan! Zoltan's here, standing next to the...
You found her.
I found her.
The hunt was after her. That those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Nice. Nice, explosive barrels. Maybe you want to put them closer to the perimeter so they don't just blow up our castle, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. You're just setting things up, right?
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
I can't wait to see that in action.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
It's good to see Zoltan. Zoltan and Hjalmar and oh, man. I wonder who else got here. There's probably the druid. Yep, there's Ermion right as rain.
Work. It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Can you ignite that on fire and cause a huge explosion? Should I get back a little further? Or is that some kind of toxic gas?
Anadar! Volanda!
Yeah, it's a toxic gas. Beautiful. And I get healed by toxic gases now with my potion, so I can fight monsters in this fog.
Gas could stink so much. We need to warn the others. Make sure no one comes through here with an open flame. What's next?
I could use a drink.
So could I. We'll find something after the council.
Ermion. Good to see you, Ermion. Good to see you working with Vesemir, too.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
I wouldn't have even called them repaired.
Maybe we can still patch up these holes.
We've got the materials.
I can help you if you wish.
What about Lambert?
I know exactly how he'll take to bricklaying.
Yeah, I'll probably just chuck all the bricks in the pile and dump the glue and mortar all over it.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Lambert! I knew you were here, Lambert.
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Are you talking about this giant crossbow bolt? I remember this from the second game. Yes, this giant ballista. I don't think... Did we have this in the first game? I knew there were some that the king was using in the second game. I don't think we ever had a ballista. Did you build this, Lambert? What am I talking about? Of course you didn't.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Well, congratulations on your promotion.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Meditating, are we?
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
I understand. I would expect nothing less. Roach! Yes, and you brought Vess! I'm so happy to see you both. And I'm gonna take the book.
About flaming arrows anyway.
They set things alight.
What? Yes, Vess. Flaming arrows are infinitely better than regular arrows. Come on.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
I'm sorry, Vess. I didn't see you on my checklist. I thought Roach would give you my invitation. Roach, I'm putting this on your head. Yes, we are going to win this fight. I'm sure of it. Or we will die in a valiant battle.
Quality's what counts, not quantity.
A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full-scale battles. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
Ever the professional, are we, Vess? It's good to see you both. I do really enjoy the both of you. I remember, yes, we've got quite a history. Oh, go ahead and practice your archery, Vest. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me?
Drop it a bit every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require a different trajectory.
Do they? I would be more interested in learning this. She's actually firing flaming bolts right now. And she's hitting her mark every time. But there's this hunter who's been hunting rabbits I should introduce you to. You could give him some pointers. How about you, little bleeder? Are you ready for battle? Look at him. He knows a storm is coming. And he's just not fazed by it. That's how confident he is. I trust you, little bleeder. You will seize victory. What do we hear? Kiera!
An illusion.
I remember you. It's been so long.
If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
I'm happy to see you, Kiera. Yes, we did have a brief tryst, didn't we?
Leave my dresser alone.
I'm trying to enter your magical bubble. I guess... Well, it's good to see you, if nothing else. I don't know if you're here or not, but if you are going to be helping us in the fight, I look forward to seeing you in action.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Am I making the choice here? We're going to have to take the initiative, and we're all going to have a task. Yes, we're all going to have to play a part in this.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, our goal is to protect Ciri. We can't let her fall into the Wild Hunt's claws.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Oof. Yes, hopefully it doesn't come to that. Now, the rest of the plan.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
I'm guessing one type of weaponry is going to be superior to the other, so wherever I put the best weaponry is going to be better protected. We have a lab and a workshop to protect, which is more valuable.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Those will be useful. Ooh, I have to make a choice now between potions or witcher traps. Boy, potions have been a lifesaver so far. Yes, definitely get those potions up. I have found so many very useful ones, like immunity, or being healed by poison. That was probably a great godsend, but a bunch of decoctions, oils to put on my sword, potions. Nothing but potions.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Yeah, we've all brought our own weaponry. I can see we've all got swords on our backs. Everyone who uses swords, at least. Patching up that breach does seem very important. We should definitely focus on that.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, I think that's going to be the plan.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
I wonder what consequences my decisions are going to have here. I don't know if any of us are going to survive. Depends on how tough this fight is going to be. This might be akin to the suicide mission at the end of Mass Effect 2. My decisions play a role in who lives and who dies. Hope I've made the right choices, because the Wild Hunt is here. Yennefer is generating a force field around the entire castle. That's going to take a terrible strain on her. Hopefully she'll be able to keep that up. Now it's time for us to do our part.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Trap them with the Erden. Yep. Being bombarded by Triss.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
They're all dead already. Well, that was easy. Oh yeah, that's a lot of carnage. That hit him square. Look at the piles of bodies. Okay. The Dimeridium bombs or the Erden sign to close all the portals in the woods. Let's move quickly. Let's get this done as quickly as we can, but let's not draw attention to ourselves.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility shit, but we should keep our distance from those creatures.
Agreed. Agreed. Let's just walk around them. Yep. Try to stay hidden. Try to stay hidden. The Hound of the Wild Hunt is in the way, though.
Keep
coming.
Oh, it sniffed us out. It sniffed us out. All right. Looks like we're getting into a fight here. That was the last one. We got some potions and some crystallized essence. All right.
Come to mama.
Yeah, now we're invisible again. Now we use the Dimeridium bombs or Iriden. Iriden, I must not be close enough to use. There we go. Here we are. And now the Dimeridium bomb.
I hate portals.
Ha! It's gone. Good. Let's try and take out the other two more stealthy. There's one. There's one, two enemies. There's the hounds. They can sniff us out, so keep our distance. If I can get close enough, I might be able to use Iriden. Nope, nope, nope. A little too close, a little too close. And Iriden.
One less to worry about.
Nope, that drew attention to us. All right, fine. We're taking them out after all.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Hunt Rider in full plate. That's another story.
Lambert is complaining about these portals, but he's able to magically walk all over them without any ill effects. So, Lambert, you can stop being a sourpuss. Yes, yes, Roach made some very effective pits. Oh, yes. One more portal to close. Oop, oop. Maybe I can throw the Demetrium bomb at him.
Problem solved.
There, got him. But, again, it drew attention to us, so we're going to have to clean him up before we can move on.
Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the Hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible. What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Oh, they might be inside already. We didn't get a response. That's a bad omen. We gotta make our way back to Kaer Mohren. And of course, Ciri is disobeying the command I gave her, because of course she is.
You were meant to wait inside.
Well, I guess I'm Ciri now, and I am going to confront them.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Yes! Love it, Zoltan.
Double chase.
Oh, I'm so glad I was able to bring Zoltan. All right. Looks like I'm Ciri and I'm defeating Hounds of the Wild Hunt to try and rescue Triss. No, I'm terrible at following orders, apparently. Yes!
Damn it!
Excellent. I did not know Triss could make fire swords. I'll have to ask her for that spell recipe. I guess this is where Lambert and I make a final last stand.
Geralt!
Head back.
There's the commander. He's still up. He's still up and running after us. That gate's not gonna hold him. Not for very long. Oh, Lambert, no!
Huzzah! Anatha! Dalos!
Yes! Oh, Kiara, thank you! I'm so glad I was able to do Kiara's quest and recruit her and also sleep with her. It seemed to have been the best result for everybody. Don't tell Triss.
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! Heads up! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Hold on, I have to close this portal. Never mind, the portal closed itself. Never mind, everything's good. Alright, I'm coming up.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
I'm on my way!
Cloud, not a second too soon.
Get back to your position. Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
I know, we're playing with fire, aren't we?
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
I'm concerned for you, Eskel. You're putting up a strong fight, but this guy is no pushover. Oh, come on, Eskel. Oh!
See, I can do it too.
Chased him away, okay. No, I'll take these. Whoever gets to him first is the one who gets them. You can't call dibs on him. I don't see your name on him.
Eskel's opened the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Geralt, hold them
More
back.
portals.
I must form a circle of vitality.
Sounds useful. You do that. I'm gonna go blow up portals. Hold on, I got my Earden right here. Earden! Trapping him with the Earden! Got it! I got it! And now I gotta finish him off. I'm helping!
They're swarming the yard by the main
I'm on my way!
On my way.
Come.
Somehow only Vesemir and Ciri aren't frozen.
Where is he?
Oh, Vesemir!
You shan't escape me this time. she'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Oh no, there goes Vesemir. Skull's ears were bleeding. So Vesemir's probably dead, and Ciri might not have survived either. Oh no, she's fine.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Well, that was our plan. We agreed it was the best course of action.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
That could have gone worse. It seemed to be okay. Kaer Morhen is still standing, and the majority of us are still alive, right? It's sad that Vesemir died, but I suppose, considering how epic that final battle was, we weren't getting out unscathed. Goodbye, Vesemir. You were here since the first game when you gave us good advice. And you were here at the beginning of the third game where you helped me on my journey. You helped me find Ciri, you helped defend her. And in the cutscenes you always kind of looked like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, which made me smile a little bit.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Alright, whatever you say, ugliest man alive. I don't want to see Vesemir like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The siege is over. The majority of us survived. We've lost one of the best of us. This group is lesser now. I don't know where Ciri ran off to, but I guess I'm gonna go talk to her after I talk to everyone else.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, and find somewhere else to winter next year.
I can understand if you don't want to stay by this place. Even though it'd be great if you did. We could make this a nice little home, but I understand. You do what you have to.
I get you.
Try my luck in Lormark. There's always work where there's war. After that, we'll see.
Till next time.
See you, Wolf.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
I appreciate you helping us out here in our time of need.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for risking your lives for me.
Take care of the girl. Don't let anyone harm her.
We'll do our best.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
Alright, I'll see you then, in Novigrad if I ever return. Depending on what happens next. Lambert! I know you probably don't have a whole lot of sympathy for Vesemir. You knew him well, but you didn't like him. But he was one of us, I'm sure you understand.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Mohren.
Really?
I'm glad I could help. But I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You care for Lambert? Okay. I didn't realize this was a thing.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
I suppose so. I was trying to talk to Lambert, though, not you.
Can we talk?
What about?
You're just so blasé about this whole thing, huh?
Holding up all right?
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. I knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death, whereas he died like a louse, crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
Yes, I'm gonna go talk to somebody else. Hey, like Hjalmar! Hjalmar's probably gonna be a little rosier about this. I mean, it's not a good thing at all, but he's not gonna be a downer like you.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
And you fought well. You heading back straight to Skellige? At your sister's side again?
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
Hjalmar. Good man, Hjalmar. I'll tell them all how you slay the giant and then fought against the Dark Ones here. I guess the Dark Ones are the Nilfgaardians. You fought against the Wild Hunt, and I didn't see you at all during the fight, but I'm sure you fought valiantly.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
I appreciate your vigor, but we're lesser now. There were already so few of us compared to them, and now our numbers have thinned even more.
There aren't enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
Jirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Jirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Mohren.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
I guess we don't really have a choice. Looking at everything else, we're gonna have to fight them one way or the other, and we're gonna need numbers. But the Lodge is in shambles. They've been driven underground into hiding.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
I can understand where you're coming from, Ciri, but you gotta look at the big picture. It's not just about you.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Looks like our fight's not yet over. I thought this was going to be the climactic final battle, and it was a grand battle to be sure, but we're not done yet.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Ciri,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
I think I know what might lift your spirits.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
How did you know?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Oh, are we...
Hey, that's cheating.
Win.
We'll see about that.
Oh, okay. Looks like we're gonna get into a snowball fight with Ciri. The game is not over yet. Oh, okay. I'm gonna defeat Ciri in the snowball fight next time. And then we're gonna continue in the main quest of the game, and I guess this journey's not over yet. We'll see where this takes us. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been The Witcher 3, which is... it never surprises me with how long it goes. Until then, see you again soon.